If I could retire now, I would. I would totally be out the door as soon as we had to come back.
First and all new at 5, frustration and outrage after Governor Newsom orders all state workers to double the time they're required back in office from 2 days a week to 4.
That change will start July 1st, impacting 224,000 state workers across California, nearly 90,000 of them right here in Sacramento County, with some exceptions being made on a case-by-case basis.
We have team coverage for you tonight on this, the politics, pushback, and potential positives of this order. We start with tonight's politics at large. Steve is downtown with reaction from state workers and already some plans for protests over this, Steve.
Yeah, this is an order for state workers I talked to that say it's going to cost their bottom line. Take into account parking and gas alone, and it adds to affordability problems. Office order opposition.
For me, it's going to cost me money.
Gail Jamerson is a decades-long state worker who says returning to her office 4 days a week will cost her hundreds of dollars a month.
I would say at least $400 to $500.
She's even made changes to her retirement plan to prepare.
Yesterday, I canceled my retirement contribution, anticipating, these changes.
I think I'm concerned with the increased carbon emissions, traffic.
Amber Grace has worked for the state for 2 years.
It's unnecessary. Why? The work is being completed.
This frustrated response by state workers over Governor Gavin Newsom's return to office executive order. California State Workers' largest union is calling it out of touch, unnecessary, and wants it reversed.
State employees should not be used as a political pawn. And really, it seems to be the only reason why we would be sent back.
First of all, you have to put everything that Governor Newsom does in the prism of future presidential politics. He's seeing mayors, governors, and even the president of the United States require workers to go back to work in an office.
Democratic political strategist Steve Maviglio, often a critic of Newsom's, says this executive order is likely aimed at a national audience. President Trump issued an executive order for federal workers to return to office, and San Francisco's new mayor announced a 4-day return to office order for city workers last month.
And this fits into the box of having the state government be more efficient, which is certainly a topic of the day.
If I could retire now, I would. I would totally be out the door as soon as we had to come back.
Taking away telework and a new battle beginning between the governor and state workers. And we are just about 24 hours into this order being announced publicly already. The SEIU 1000, the state's largest state employee union, has announced an organized protest at the Cal HR headquarters next week.